you are from London, as Hal's just said, and you started your career with Arsenal. So what's it like being part of kind of that setup? Because we know a hell of a lot of great players have come through the Arsenal Academy.
Yeah, it's obviously amazing. Even when I was there, it didn't quite seem real. I always got told to use it as the best education you could get in football. And obviously at that time we had an incredible team, and I think one of my first full seasons, like being involved in the youth team up to the first team, was the Invincible season, and what a season that is to learn from.
Yeah, absolutely. Who did you play with then during your time at the Arsenal youth setup? That names that we would know have gone on to make it pro.
Obviously, I'm going to mention Cesc Fabregas is probably the biggest name.
Never heard of him.
Through there, yeah. I remember one of his first days when he was only 15, coming into the dressing room, not speaking a word of English, and there's a few crazy 17-year-olds, like all from like London based, and he just didn't have a clue what was going on. But yeah, that whole team, we had Fabrice Mwamba, we had Ryan Smith, a really good winger, we had Anthony Stokes, Nicholas Bentner, Arturo Lupoli, the striker.
There's a couple of Blades in there, in the house.
Two former Blades in Stokes and Lupoli.
Lupoli, Stokes,
yeah, exactly. And then obviously at the back there was big Johan Djourou, and we had some really good players at that time.
Wow, that is crazy. Some great names in there. Did you play with any of the first team at that point? Did you ever get a chance to mingle with them?
Yeah, so in my first season, I was kind of just youth team. I managed to get my reserve team debut when I was YTS, and then at the end of that season, Martin Keown invited me to be part of his testimonial. So he played an Arsenal Legends team, an England Legends team, and I managed to come on for England for the last 15 minutes in that game. Playing at Highbury, one of the last games there, it was just incredible. The dressing room that day, obviously David Beckham and Paul Gascoigne, Ian Wright was in the team, John Terry, Ledley King. The team was immense, and then there was me at the back at 17-year-olds in a triple XL kit, just looking really out of place.
Oh, brilliant! So from there, you went to Falkirk on loan. Is that right? In 2005.
Yeah, I just recently recovered from breaking my thumb in training, and it was one of them that I'd had a taste in all of the pre-season games playing for the first team. So I'd done the pre-season trips and the Ajax tournament, and met Diego Maradona on that trip because we played against Boca Juniors, and then. Yeah, I broke my thumb as soon as we came back. There was a chance that I might have been involved in a Champions League game or two because Jens squirted water at the referee. But then I literally broke my thumb that week, and that was the end of it. So yeah, a few months later, I found myself out on loan, which was one of the best learning curves I could have ever asked for in football. Being, I think I was 18 or 19 at the time, and going up to Scotland and finding out what real men's football was about and what winning mattered, like how much it matters.